stomach is trying to say.
I know. You know what? That's what we could do. Oh, come on. Feminine energy, masculine energy.
Everybody
We
get
got a little
drinks
mixy.
in. You drink a little bit because I know you need
I
it.
did.
No, I know you haven't because I could tell just.
Well,
She
you
did
know,
'cause her glass
yeah.
was fuller.
Well, you're going to have to fill me up some more.
No, I don't. We gotta let that process. That's what happened last time.
We are here on Girl Be Nice. We have Riri,
Hola.
Monroe, and Andre in the house tonight.
Here's.
Yes, we're going to be
We
a lot of
had a rough
sipping.
week. We had a rough week.
We did. We had some accomplishments.
Yeah, past that test, it was hard.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even go out last night with her because it was so hard. But
Oh, so y'all was supposed to go out yesterday?
okay, you see.
That is
Okay,
what it
so this is my other best friend that I told y'all that I was going to bring. So that's why she's
Yeah.
asking. We didn't tell her that.
It's fine. It is what it is.
No, okay, so that's the question. So when a friend have, because they've been friends for like 15, 20, y'all up there.
Over,
I'm just
over
playing.
12 for sure.
Yeah,
Our
up there.
kids are
So-
18 now, so 12.
12, 13, yeah.
So they've been friends for a minute. So the question is, like, you know, when you have a long friendship and then you introduce another friendship, how do you feel?
Oh, I don't care.
You know what? That's that Capricorn in you.
It is. I mean, that's just more friends for me.
Period.
It is what it is. I don't trust a lot of people, but like
She
if
don't.
somebody is in my life and they have a friend, then therefore she knows that I don't trust a lot of people. So if she trusts them, then I know she ain't gonna put me in harm's way type shit. So it
That
is what
take
it
a
is.
lot of
And do for her.
God, like trust.
Yeah.
Maybe
It
I
do.
got trust issues.
I
do.
do have trust issues too, but I'm just like she know me so well that she's not gonna put me around somebody that because my mouth's smart. So I'm just like she's not gonna put me around somebody that I'm gonna cuss the hell out. So it is what it is.
No, okay, so with that, like, so that goes into relationships. So you'll trust your friend.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
You'll trust your
Drink
woman.
to that.
That is a drink. So you'll
For
trust
real.
your female best friend closer because I was telling her, like, it's a lot of times, like, the reason why we grew is because I didn't trust females.
Okay.
Like, I trusted females. I had a good childhood best friend. And, like, other than that, it was just like, I ain't trust, like, women. And it's like, you know, I would trust a man, but on to a certain, because a certain,
Yeah, so opposite. Now you see why I needed two of
yes,
them.
I trust them to a certain, because I already know, like, I ain't like, I trust them to a certain degree, I'll say.
That's fair.
So what will make you trust her
'Cause she
and
ain't
not
that
trust
nigga.
her? But okay, but she still could hurt you the same.
She can, but I'm most likely to fight her than I would a dude. I'll just shoot the dude and fight her. So it's definitely different. Like, not trying to go to jail or nothing, but
Okay, why? Because he stole your soul?
yeah, for sure. He explored my inner part, so therefore, like, I'm going to shoot you. Like,
You said that so slow. Oh my gosh.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm going to.
And it's crazy because as I was like, we was just driving, we were just talking about in the car. Because she's been around for, I mean, everything, all the relationships you hear about, right?
Yes.
She was like there present. And I think I'm softer until I met you. And she's not, you know? I remember one time I was like, sis, just be a little softer. She listened to me. I regretted it.
And what
And
happened?
and some like he did her wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I felt so bad because she's so when I mean hard, she like, let's say you text, right? And you don't text back.
Yeah.
She don't ever text you again.
I'm done.
She's done.
But
Yeah.
Forever.
But okay, so like that's with women. Like I had to learn. Like sometimes I'm not even a texter. I would rather call her. I will ignore the text.
Yeah, she said please don't call
And-
her. Yeah, she's serious.
Like no, like because I'm those people. Like I'm that person. I get irritated with text sometimes. I'm like
Okay.
I would rather call because it takes too long, and I'm not a quick texter.
And texts
you know?
get misconstrued. So
Yes.
I get that. I get that. I'm not because I think I'm too busy.
Yeah.
So I don't have time to just hold. I hate this. And you know I don't have the tappy things. They get lost. So
AirPods.
I'm just like,
Ooh.
please, like, no, please don't call me. Like, just text me, tell me what it is, and then I can get to it.
So what had her open you up and not like what made you be like okay with this guy?
Pause
With-
again.
Pause.
No, you good. Go.
Oh.
Okay. What happened? You did say open me up.
You opened her up.
Got it.
So with
so
with
much.
this guy, like because like you said you went all the way left and like why do you feel like you need to
Because I kind of put my walls up because what I went through previously.
Mhm.
So I'm just like, okay, try something different. And she was like, you need to try something different. You too hard. And I'm like, I was hard because of how I was built,
Yeah.
you know? And you always got to protect your heart. So I'm just like, okay, I'm going to let him in. Because I didn't date for almost 10 years, 10, 11 years after
For real.
the other one. Yeah, in real life. Anywho.
She said in real life.
So she was like, just let it flow. Like, and I was like, I see some red flags already. Like, super. Like,
But if you prepare your mind for a red flag, you're gonna see every red flag.
but I didn't prepare myself. I just was like,
That's
kind of
off.
weird. Like that ain't.
But which I mean, I
normal.
guess you kind of got a little point. I said if
Okay.
you think negative, negative shit happens.
But I didn't think
she didn't
negative.
think
It just
negative,
it
though.
hit. I'm the type of person like you show me. You can talk to me all day, but if you don't show me what you telling me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna believe
But
it.
what I'm saying is about the red flag is because she told you to open up. So
She-
that means you started with hardcore, and maybe
Mhm.
you
I did.
seen it. Like you're not supposed to give every guy like your intimacy. Like
Okay.
you really value that, and I understand that because that's me. Like I value that with everything.
Mhm.
Like I don't open up to everybody. So like you seen it. That's why you didn't open up, and you didn't listen to your woman intuition.
That's
So,
because of her.
but
So-
but
You,
you
they're just blaming everything on me.
Because-
I do. I believe that men deserve chances. Okay, yeah, we seen a red flag. It don't matter to me. They all look the same color. It's an inside joke. One day we'll tell y'all, but it's the truth because she.
Like,
But it is like a flight, and it is. I'm very, and she'll tell you. I just was saying it. My problem was I gave too many chances, but with her is she was telling you the truth for 10 years. When I met her, she was so different. She was so guarded, and that's for her to share or not. But I felt like she's dope, kind of how I feel about you.
Yeah.
Let someone experience that. But I feel like she's guarded. Like, nah, forget that. Like I said, she was right. I'll give her that before I don't give it to her. But she was just not open to anything. It was anything to me. It seemed like it was bothering her.
Yeah.
So I'm like, just let somebody in. Like, guys, not all guys are the same. We kind of
Yes.
said on. You see what I'm saying? I don't. She thinks that.
Okay, so my question, cause like I understand it's hard, but then like once you like do so for those 10 years, cause that's a long time. 10 years.
Was you fucking?
That's a whole decade. You can forget. You got a new identity, girl.
This kept me warm.
Were you celibate during this whole time? Like, was celibacy a thing?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shut
The 10 years?
She was, and I will, not that I was laying in her bed, but she'll tell. I used to be like,
To this day, like, could no girl or
Nope.
nobody get dressed in front? Like, it's sacred. Like, so you finna sit right here while I change?
I
Like,
really
no,
think
that's
that
not
is
like-
so good.
Thank you, darling.
But what did you dedicate it to?
I don't got that type of
Shit.
self-control.
Like
you said, huh?
Secret.
I need a fuck.
I got.
I don't got that self-control.
You know, and that's
have,
why.
like,
That's because you're a man.
A nice vibrator or
Yeah.
something going on. But I mean, it fulfilled me. But like when my heart is broken, I get dangerous and it scares me.
bro.
So I'm like, okay, in order for me not to be in somebody's prison or under the prison, I have two boys to take care of, and I need to redo it. And you, anybody, that's why I'm like, okay, if you tell them, hey, Nisha Monroe type of situation, I'm like, girl.
And that's why I kind of got quiet, because she for real. She's
Yeah.
the type you call. You know how I see you TikToks, D?
Yeah.
And it's the one friend that be like, I'm about to go, and it's one like, I don't know if I'm about to go kill someone, or that's her. Just grab her purse.
Yeah.
You called her. We don't know. She's not making that up.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
sitting
I-
outside with whatever. I don't know. It depends.
But that's a good thing.
Mm.
But it could
It's
be like
50-50.
you know why it's a bad thing? Because you're not afraid of it. You know what you could do.
Yeah.
Like you not
But I
afraid.
think I am afraid, and I think that's why I
You-
was just like super like, okay, I'm gonna have to be standoffish because I react because I already feel your vibe anyway. So if it's gonna go, we gonna go.
So
Period.
you already you like right now you like thinking like I'm about to go off. You already like manifesting all that go off in your head. It could be like, hey girl, how you doing? Go off.
Immediately
Go off. No, but you shouldn't do that.
But I should though.
I can see.
But it helps you open and especially in your business and like how do you do that?
Well,
Especially being around women. That's what I'm so
That's another
curious.
thing. Like I don't have a lot of girlfriends. Like I have
I
probably
got that special power. That's all I'm saying.
I have like literally 3 special sisters. She considered my sister, and then I have like a best friend too. And I think totally like hand in hand, I probably have like 5 girls that I can like trust. That's it. My whole life.
You know, I get that. I get that, but then those women like, Renee always preach about like growing. If I'm not providing for you, what am I doing for you? Right?
True.
It's like pouring into people.
So,
Okay.
like, what are you changing? So, like, name something that you do for you. Like, I know you're a mother. What
Yeah.
else do you do for you? So,
That's
what, like,
hard 'cause
yeah.
I have like a shoe fetish if that count.
No, that don't
Oh,
count.
okay. Then
Like,
nothing,
what
no.
do you like? Do you take yourself to dinner?
No.
She
Like,
buys
do you
shoes.
I
That,
buy
that's why she said she
shoes.
buys shoes.
you go shopping by
like
yourself?
3 days ago. It's
Yeah,
real, it's
online,
realistic.
yeah.
Like
No.
A
How
real
many
deal.
shoes you
Ooh,
got?
too
Shit.
many. Too many. Like you see
I
my closet,
love
like
shoes.
that's like
And they're not
that's
even
our
heels,
inner
they're
part.
like sneakers. But yeah, I like shoes. It makes me happy.
Okay, we're gonna pause on the shoes. You know,
But I haven't been around a lot of girls to be like, you need to, go get a facial or I didn't. I grew up or was around a lot of dudes, so I'm just like, they man up. All
you
right,
know
cool, whatever.
that
That's what it
you
is.
know I told I think I remember that we was having a conversation at Applebee's,
Yes.
and I felt it, and I just like I'm that one girl that like even though I'm not girly girl, I understand, but it's a piece of me that understand that you need like self love and self worth, and in that like that's why I joined the industry of esthetician.
Okay.
You joined the industry
Yeah.
of women, so you get it.
I get it.
Being around a bunch of women, how was it in school? Like that, you were triggered. You had to be triggered a lot of times.
Well, that was me going through my 10-year phase too. So it was just like I'm here to accomplish something. I don't care about y'all. I don't care about your business. Don't care about your baby daddies. Let's get this done.
That's how
Like
she
I
is.
am at like I have to finish to completion, and then after that, then we can hang and chill and all that. But my mindset is just like tunnel vision. Like it's just one
That's
way.
a good thing, but then what are you doing for you?
I told
Girl,
you, we gotta
like
talk
what if
about
you
it.
die?
Well, I have my kids.
No, I
Fuck them kids.
no. Yeah. How many kids you got?
I only have
Two.
Two boys.
My other two sons.
Yeah.
Shout out
Right.
because he's graduating too
About to
next month.
graduate.
Couple days.
Oh my
We
god.
gon' I know. So okay. Now what are you gonna do since your boys is grown?
She got,
Well,
but
that's
nah.
why I got another one.
She got another one. She got a big difference. Like my other, like yeah, me only got 1 year. She got a couple.
Yeah, 18 and 15.
Yes, good 3 years.
That still make a difference having one child in the house.
That's true.
So what are you gonna do?
But it's only for a little bit though.
No, you know what?
They don't have no child.
No, but I told
need
them
some-
like I just turned right, and
You couldn't hear her. What she say?
nothing. I
What
just
she said? I
turned
just
up
heard.
fabulous. And
21.
I
Period.
said once one was graduating or whatever or out the house that I was going to invest in me. And so that's what I'm doing.
I'ma hold you.
In June with my other two sisters, we're going to Jamaica. So
You know, I just want you to know I'm gonna hold you accountable because I think I have your number. And I just for doing facials, for doing stuff, taking a walk on the park. Like I tell,
a walk in the park.
yes, by yourself, have your
You know-
thoughts,
you
go
know, though,
crazy.
the class that I was doing this whole week, right? When I was blocking everybody else out, so
Yeah.
I literally had my phone on Do Not Disturb because I had to pass it for mental health. Self-love was like the center of every conversation we had because as much as I'm there for everyone else and I say it, I'm probably overly there more than I should be.
Yes.
It is true. Both of y'all know me better than anyone, but for ourselves, like what is it that we do for self-love? She kind of like we're like mimic each other. You see what I do, like, oh, what you gonna do? I went to the nail shop today. That's probably what I'm gonna consider my self journey for the day. For the most part, yeah.
You know, I take like maybe almost 2 hours when I get out the shower. Like when I get out the shower, I do my face. I listen to my little affirmations. And I did that, like, I seen a meme. It was just like when you 20, you like, yeah, fuck that bitch, Then you turn to 25, you like, okay, you trying to vibe. And when you hit 30, you like,
Yeah.
namaste.
Mhm.
Like,
True.
so all of those eight, like, what, like, I'm always like, even though like I could say like I always get pushed to loving on myself, like, and I embrace, like, that's why I embrace friendships.
Okay.
You say you embrace friendships, but like I just like, girl, you got a lot of masculine. Okay, so we do have to talk about the hurt and how could a guy push you that way. So what makes guys
Drink.
push good women?
I think what changes I can say with me. I think it was I'm still considered a good woman, right? I'm not gonna change who I am. I think you're good to somebody, right? Like you don't do nothing wrong to them. You cook, you clean, kind of as we're talking about. You're this grade A woman, and they still decide to go mess off. right? It's like what reason do you have to mess off? Especially if I'm cooking, I'm cleaning.
I think because you forget about yourself.
We do. We start losing ourselves to better them.
Yeah.
I mean, you both been around. How many people have you guys watched me like put on top of myself? Where I'm at right now in my life, I'm at my prime.
Yes.
And I smile when I say it because it's the truth. I spent so many years, even the 10-year relationship. I used to cry to her like I did to you all the time in 10 years. And this is her. Her look. So what you gonna do?
And we already established the problem. So what are you going to do?
10
You
years.
can't come
10
later down to
years.
10 years and tell me you got the same problem from
Yes.
10 years ago. We grow. You're going backwards. So please tell me. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't. One call.
So do you
don't this
cry?
out. I do.
Like, no, I'm saying, do it bother you?
For what?
Do like, okay, I always tell Renee, like, she always be like, no, I'm good. Baby, you could cry. Because guess what? I'm going to cry and I'm going to text. I'm going to send every text because guess what? I'm going to get every emotion out. I'm going to deal with it and then I'm going to be okay. And then he could say everything he want to, but I'm going to be okay. I'm not about to let that burn in my soul.
Okay.
I feel like it's fire. So do you do that? Do you do that? Like when they make you mad, like when that guy make you mad, do you just like, fuck you?
Well, no, for sure. I let it out. But how many men just like they confront the situation? They hide. They don't text.
Yeah.
They run. They this. What you gonna do? Just keep on calling, making a fool out yourself? No, I'll get you when I see you. Not in a bad way, but I'll get you. Why am I arguing with myself trying to
No,
get you to talk to me?
I get that part.
Y'all two are
Alright.
so alike. in
I get that
You
part.
see
Yes,
that's
I get that part. That's what I'm gonna be honest. I
She
don't
don't
do
need
that.
closure.
But yeah, I don't need closure. But if you call me, I understand that because I'm gonna lay it out.
I'm gonna lay it out.
I'ma lay
Right now,
every-
What am I going to do?
But no, what I'm saying is like with your friend. Like honestly, that's my time to be vulnerable.
Okay.
That's my time to see I'm a weak ass bitch sometimes.
I think I'm weak more when I drink. I think it comes out
Yeah.
more, and I do. I
Do you
can't say
hate
that I
it?
have a problem, but I think my comfort is
drinking.
drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sit there, I'll listen to music, and then I'll bawl. And then after that, I like I tell
Yeah,
her,
she's
you got a
real.
whole hour.
We
A
do
whole
to each
hour.
other. That's what I
And
love
that's
about
it.
her.
After that,
But what
that's
if it come back the next
It don't-
day?
You know what's crazy? I don't think it does. The way that so how I compare our friendships is I could probably talk 2 hours. No. Because you let me vent like that. Literally, what she say is a fact, and every time I feel like I come out stronger. Like I'm crying the other day. I just literally, what was it, the day before yesterday?
Yeah.
I was like, sis, I'm having a moment.
Yep.
She was like, girl, you're going through a lot because of tests, and then Dexter was getting ready to go to
Yeah.
prom,
Yeah.
and then Mimi going to prom too, right? So I was like, it was so
Emotional.
so emotional because I'm like, I'm a single mother. Like a single mother, I've since popped them out every graduation, every dance, right? I'm there by myself with them. So I even cried at her sons, like when we were going to take him because it's so emotional because she's a
Now.
it's just emotional.
Yeah.
But still I can count how many times I've seen this woman cry. We get an hour and her crying is not crying. It might just be me opening, like she might just express her feelings. It's not always tears with her.
Yeah.
And after that hour, I promise you the next one, we don't even talk about it.
Mm-mm.
We talk, it can't
Let's
exist.
move
So
on.
that's why I call you. And I was like, so I was thinking.
I didn't get enough attention from her.
Because
Okay,
she
cool,
not, I need
whatever.
attention. She
Yeah.
just said that I need to be with a man who's going to give me attention. I'm not somebody, and we were just talking about it because I used to be okay with the bare minimum. But forget that now.
Yeah, she's way doper than that to be sitting up there trying to stop her life. Plus, these kids are growing. We don't
Yes.
have time to
Yes.
waste because they're moving so fast that, like, in the blink of an eye, they about to graduate. Like, we started from, like, freaking 8. They 18, and they about to be... And our kids is just, like, because we shown them, like, get out there. Vegas ain't just it. Just explore.
So okay, that goes into entitlement. Like I know, like that just because something popped up on my news feed,
Okay.
and it was about titles. Everybody have a title. You like a title at your job. It ain't like you said, no, I like that management title. It holds a different kind of weight, right? Everything, even being a girlfriend, holds a different kind of weight.
Sometimes.
No, it's not no
What?
sometimes because guess what? Yes, I'm back on
Sometimes.
it. You better grab a mic.
Because, okay, so I look at it like this, right? Women that are married, right, they get cheated on every day, right?
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
They got a title. They
Yeah.
married.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
but guess what?
If I'm single, still
But
getting
guess
cheated
what?
on, title or no title, it's the same.
No, it's not the same. The difference is I have a title. You getting cheated on and you just getting played.
Yeah, you on the side.
Mhm.
I feel that.
There's no difference.
No, it's not. It is a
Having
difference.
title makes it worse.
Please, no. How
It's
you
an
having a
embarrassment, I
title?
think.
And, okay.
It's not embarrassment
So I'm
because
gonna-
guess what? No.
It
the
is
side.
embarrassment.
Thank you. Because guess
No,
what?
it is
The side.
embarrassment.
He's not about to come. The side could like choose, right? She choosing to be a side chick, and guess what? Everybody will blast her. Well, what did you think? All this
I
stuff.
don't think she chooses
But
to be
the
a side chick,
but-
though.
No, I'm
I
not
mean,
saying-
now if she knew about you, then that's different. That's
Yeah,
totally different.
yeah.
But most of these dudes, and I can't just say just dudes, because women do it too to the men.
Yes, they do.
They go and tell them like, "You're my love, you're my this, you're my that," and you coming in like, "Oh, he done chased me. He done bought me a little baby McDonald's
Yes,
meal.
yes,
bro.
yes.
Baby
He came and did
McDonald's.
all of this. He just stay the night with me. Like,
Yeah.
you like me. Like,
Yeah.
you really, really
Yes,
like me.
yes.
Like, why go
Assumption.
through all that to say, oh, you just a side piece. I'm going back home.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
dumb.
But it no, it is though.
ridiculous.
No,
It's
but
not her
what?
choosing
But
to be a
no,
side
but that
piece.
ain't her choosing. The question was,
Okay.
do the title matter?
No.
If the title, listen, if the title didn't matter, why do side
You're right.
chicks fight so hard to be the main?
But you're
Why are you
saying that
fighting
we're
for time if you don't even like him like that, right?
Yeah, no.
Why are you
they
fighting
like
for
him.
time? Because no, what I'm saying is like, why are you fighting for a position that you don't even care for?
How
you
know
can't-
she
you
don't care.
But because she's saying it doesn't matter if I just want you around.
Mhm.
No, the girl that want a title, listen, I hold enough weight to say, listen, I demand certain things.
Who says she
With-
wants that position?
With management, right? The management, the management demands certain things.
Correct. Who says I want to be the manager?
And that's
I'm
what-
cool
that's
with
what
where
he
I'm
said.
at.
You
I'm cool
could-
with being in the sales
No,
position.
no.
I don't want to have all that extra on me
And
and
I'm
having to
about to
come
say
back and think about your ass. And no, fuck
But
that.
who enter certain positions? Okay, so why
I'm
do you
about to
enter?
take
That's why they're the
Yeah.
side. The side entered to be the side.
Because we need to
Macaroni and cheese entered to be macaroni and cheese. They didn't come to
so-
be turkey.
So
So
Who made-
name a side dish that will get you full? Because guess what? I'm
Macaroni.
the macaroni. I'm the chicken. I'm the coleslaw. I'm the
But
fucking
you can
peas.
be that even without a title, though. Because
No, who could be that?
No, what I'm
So
saying
how would
is,
you demand things?
no, what I'm saying is,
Just to
and
be
what he
clear, I don't
said-
care about no
Who-
title.
Who are you to demand anything from
No,
me?
okay, so if I'm dating this guy, right?
Oh, shit.
If
Wait,
I'm dating
she
a
has her
guy,
face like that. We gotta have. I
Yes.
didn't see it. Just breathe.
if I'm dating a guy
Okay.
and I say, listen, can you meet me at my house tonight? And he don't show up.
You don't show up.
He'll show up.
But guess what? You could be a fuck boy somewhere else, right?
But
He be
okay.
that- no.
But why do you assume he's
but
fucking
no,
all?
because
He
guess
doesn't.
what?
He can do it to his
Even
wife
men,
too.
regardless of what, no, but even men,
Mhm.
right? When they want to be with you and hold that title, that weight, they change. They change.
Because
So-
they don't want nobody
but
else
people
end up in
who-
that.
Exactly. So make me a title.
Okay, so now I
Right.
think we're getting off topic. 'Cause
Right.
you're saying
You're saying two different
is-
things.
Yeah, you're saying two-
is titles is it important to you or just being important to that person?
Okay,
is
so-
different.
okay.
I'd
So-
rather be important. I don't need no title. Long as you're
Okay.
actually important. This is
Yep.
different.
Okay.
Definitely a difference.
So how could they make you important if you
Without
don't
a
even?
title?
Yeah.
Just-
You know
What?
how many managements I see and they supposed to be important? I don't make them important. Who are you? I could do the same job you do. You wanted to put the manager skills, not
True,
me. I don't
true.
care.
You
Just
know
because you're a
what?
manager,
True.
you get most of
Facts.
True. I
of
understand
that,
that. I understand that, but okay, I was just using that as
Oh,
like
okay.
the
No, I
reference,
know.
y'all.
Let's talk
But
about
I'm
it.
just, you know
Let's
what? No,
talk
okay,
about
but
it.
no, but what relationships? A husband hold a certain title. Name a husband.
Now,
Regardless of how they fuck up on their wife,
Yeah.
guess what? The way they doing those side chicks, you really
It's
think
different.
that they're not crying? Oh, I want to be with you.
yeah.
But guess what?
Yeah.
Listen, my wife can't leave me. So you either could keep
What you
crying
mean my wife
along.
can't leave? Your wife
Your
can't
wife
leave.
can't
I
leave.
can't leave
No,
my
She can
wife.
do whatever she.
Yeah, I can't
Okay.
leave my wife. So when his wife pack up and keep leaving and he's crying and ignoring you now,
Mhm.
guess what? That wife hold that title.
And I
But
agree.
now-
I agree.
I do.
That's
And-
important.
and look
at-
That is more
And look at
important.
Jeff Bezos' wife.
Oh,
She-
that's a-
Look at Jeff Bezos' wife. She was a
That's the
wife.
one,
Jeff
yeah.
Bezos fucking definitely fucked off and said, "I don't give a fuck. Take half of this." I
Hey,
don't
did
give
you
a
hear what
fuck.
you just said?
And
Take
I'm-
half of it.
Because she entitled to it.
Thank
I
you.
get it.
The title.
So
That's
right,
all
yeah,
that
because-
So
means.
you worried about the monetary?
No,
No.
no.
Yo,
Oh,
that
baby,
is
if I've been with you for
important.
15 years,
You think you
go
gonna get some?
you damn right. You think this little bitch gonna come in and just get
Yeah.
what?
I think we're saying two different
yeah.
things. I totally agree with what you're saying, but
Okay.
I totally agree with what you're saying. The title doesn't mean anything. I think it's more of the importance. You can still be important.
And
Yeah.
that's why not even be a wife and still get half that
But
stuff. But
who
they put you in
wanna-
their will.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
okay,
Oh, no.
but please,
It's true.
okay. Since I have two daughters, I wouldn't tell my daughters to be a girlfriend at 40 years old. 50
Trust, none of
years
us
old.
would.
Like
Yeah.
no, like who would tell they like seriously. So if we're in the real world, who's really like I understand that people argue about the entitlement and you have a daughter.
Yes, I do.
So would you tell your daughter to still be a girlfriend?
No, but at the same time,
it's
just
not
no.
okay.
Listen.
Okay, go.
You just said.
Okay,
You just said.
listen.
You just said we're in the real world, right?
Yes.
motherfuckers play their role, correct?
They do play their role.
So if somebody's gonna play their role, I can't tell you what role to play.
True.
If my daughter decides to go fuck off and be some side to somebody else, that is her problem. I've raised her in the way that I know to raise her and to correctly raise her. But if some nigga gets into her head, because it happens.
Oh my gosh! Hold on, wait. Did you say some
Negroes?
Yes.
She did.
Because no,
It
because
does happen.
at
What do
first, I'm just saying because you know y'all like snakes. That's all I want. Y'all vipers.
And what are women?
Okay, so this is my thing.
What are women?
Princesses.
What I think is,
Thank you.
there's nothing wrong being a wife, but I think some people just take time. I think maybe a side chick, yeah, I absolutely agree with you. But there's some women that don't want to be a main yet. Kind of like she's saying, you know, like, oh, you worked here for 10 years and you should own it. Well, I don't want to own it. The problems that come with owning it, the one with the title's already going to the same thing. Me becoming this wife, he's doing his wife like that to be with me. I'm cool on that.
But did you just hear what you said? You just a
Yes.
side chick.
It's
Who
a
the hell? But who? If you with somebody as a side chick, you damn right he gonna do you the same way.
Because title too, though.
Yes.
Like, I
No,
don't
it's something
That
have a
is,
title.
but okay. So
You act like sides ain't good.
Psh.
We just explained macaroni and cheese. Sides is good.
but please, thank you. I'm not.
I eat all my food separately.
Thank you.
just
Thank
because
you.
I want
Thank
them
you.
to be
Okay,
together.
guess what? I don't. Like, no.
At least you know, like, it's y'all, right? The problem is, like, these niggas lie. That's why women become side chicks sometimes,
can't
not
just
on
say
their own.
niggas either.
Women are
Okay.
worse. No, I was gonna say both because I know how she is.
Yeah.
We're worse than men.
No,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying
think
is some
that.
women
Facts.
like you. We are worse than men.
Facts. Y'all lie like a
I can tell you
motherfucker.
right now. When
And
a man-
gaslight like a bitch and be like, why would you ask me if I'm fucking somebody? Why would you ask me that? What type of girl do you think I am? Bitch, shut up. You're a whore. You're a whore. What? You were a whore when I met you. You're a whore now.
Okay, hold on.
The point is, regardless of what, like, nobody ever. I don't care what. Like, the argument is you want to be the only one.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
not an
saying.
argument.
Like,
No,
so
that's facts. Eventually,
you
yes.
you want to be the only one. So regardless of what, like you said, importance. I want to be the importance.
There we go.
And
I like
if
I like that.
I want to be the title and I want that wedding, if I want to be a title and show everybody, listen, we in the game now. If I want to be, because certain things you move differently.
Okay.
You really do. And I ain't saying like, yeah, when you've been around a lot of effed up stuff, you do, like, eventually, like, you know, you ain't with the right partner.
Absolutely.
But I can name a quite a few partners who are power couples.
Yeah.
True.
And they need each other.
But
Name
they've
'em.
been through some stuff too. It's just a certain things
Thank-
that we haven't seen. But
You
I mean,
right.
like I told you, I get what you're saying. But the subject at hand was, does title matter? Title don't matter. I think
It's
you being a wife, you just more important than the stupid side chick. Like you show value
That's
to
all-
his life.
That's it.
You're
and
valuable.
I
So
want to be
then I go
valuable.
with that.
Yes,
Yeah,
I want to
valuable.
be
We'll move
important.
on
I
from
want to
that
be
one.
valuable, and I want to, like.
Or you were there first.
No, because there's plenty of them that I've seen that was there first and got snatched. Like,
Facts.
not a big deal. You're valuable to the man that's going to have them grow. If they see growth in their life, they're going to be like, damn, I value her.
Yeah.
Like, she
Like,
make me
I
better.
never was this. Like,
Yeah,
I
for sure.
absolutely. We said on the last
she's
segment.
more important
But then
than
y'all
maybe
just said,
the
yeah,
guys that's been
women
there
could
doing
do the
nothing.
same thing. So if he's
Right.
not doing right, y'all right.
Move the
Women
hell
could
on.
F off too.
Yeah.
Like, so since you want to bring a side dish in, I could bring a side
you know
dish,
the
and then
problem-
it creates a lot of stuff. So either we're gonna get right, and we're gonna make it right for each other, because we don't want nobody else
The
in our
problem is,
relationship.
it kind of. I agree with that too, but I feel like this is kind of how you're saying, right? How many we kind of talked about in the last section? How many times you supposed to give somebody a chance, though, right? I get it. So you're married, and I say this, right?
Yeah.
How many times are we gonna, and I just.
But how
Because
many
you're
times?
married?
It depends
No.
on what the
Yeah.
chance is, though. Like, if you ain't take the trash out, and I'm tired of telling you that
That's
that's a
something different.
chance. Okay, so you got to be specific with
But
that.
how many
Like,
times do
what
you
else
give
to?
a person that don't even have no significance in
No,
your
no,
life
what
a
I'm saying,
chance?
that's true. But
No,
I'm
I
as a
get that.
married
That's
woman,
your-
I'm just wondering.
No,
like, what y'all
that's what I'm
is.
saying. But I can name a couple of girlfriends who went through stuff, like who went through the same thing I went through.
Absolutely.
The only difference is, guess what? After they went through certain things, they
find
leaving this person, and not after the first, second, third, fifth, sixth. Women go through stuff, and
Absolutely.
that's reality. My point is, like, you're gonna go through it as a relationship, and I wish
Period,
that they
yeah.
wouldn't show so much fake
I get
stuff.
that. Mhm.
Even women mess up. We all mess up. We are all human.
More men,
but
but
it's
we
it's
do.
it's
Okay.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
we all mess. What he say?
Nah, because she definitely said more men than women, but we're not doing that.
79% of y'all.
Stop. What the fuck? Y'all don't get caught.
Sometimes I'm pro dude.
Y'all don't get caught.
That's why I said so I had to bring her because she
Y'all gotta stop that.
Because
It's true.
we do some really crazy, because just like Rita
But who
said,
pushed us there?
they do.
Yeah.
Accountability.
Okay, hold on. I got this.
Accountability, though.
Okay, so if we're talking about
Bobby Brown took accountability. No, he did it.
Hold
He
on.
definitely came back and was like, "Yo,
Hold
I
on.
got Kim pregnant." He ain't say that.
But then, how long? But then,
Okay,
she
so-
came home and he was still not there. What he was doing?
Okay,
In somebody
this
else's
is my thing.
bedroom.
This is my thing. Men don't.
Did you at 4:00 in the morning?
Yeah.
Well, you know what though, and I think to accountability to a point, right? But women, we do messed up things. It's true. But usually when a woman has cheated, we'll say this: it's because three things. Like you guys weren't doing something mentally, physically, maybe financially. You pushed us.
And what happens when a man cheats?
We sit here, we take your asses back. Thank you. Y'all, let me go cheat. Let me go cheat. I can tell you right now.
Do you see the double? Do you see the double right now?
What?
If you cheat, it's mentally, it's physically, it's financially. But if we
Yeah.
cheat, it's just some dirt.
I mean,
And that's worse.
I mean, and then this is so, but my thing is like, you guys think that because we're women, we're built to take more, right? So of course, I might forgive a man, which I've had, because he cheated 5-10 times. But if I do it as a man, as a woman, y'all want to walk away, and we're all these hoes and different things. We're going, right?
Nobody, a man will do any and everything after he fucks up to change for you. As a woman, you will go and change for another man. Go be with another man. Go do anything and everything because that man fucked up. This man fucked up over here. He doesn't deserve the best of you now because he fucked up. So let me go give it to this person. But a man will change himself and be like, yo, I'm going to do better. I'm going to be better. I'm not going to fuck off no more. But you, in the back of your mind, no, this nigga going to fuck off.
He gonna do it again.
He going to do it again.
Once you do it, okay.
Did you just hear what you said?
So as a woman who does that, who cheats, now we should take you back
No,
and we
I'm
should
not
give
saying
y'all
that.
chances and all this
never-
other shit.
Hold on, I've never cheated. My thing is, how many times are we supposed to keep taking y'all back? Fucking the last relationship, I can't tell you how many times he fucked off. Never once did I ever fuck off. How many times am I supposed to keep letting you do that?
Yeah.
Come on now,
Thank you.
if we're gonna talk about it. If we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk
We
about
take y'all back more than y'all would ever. It's one fuck up and y'all ready to stop talking to us. No, y'all will fuck 15 different bitches. I don't care if it's emotional or not.
Because y'all fall in love with these niggas and think that these niggas gonna take care of y'all, and then they don't. Because all they want to do is get their head and fuck, and then y'all be like, oh well, I'm about to go with this nigga. I'm about to leave. Okay, well go ahead, have a good motherfucking time. And then you gonna be back in 2 months talking about some. Oh well, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You know what the difference is? Women usually don't go back. That's the thing. We might have sat there and fucked up, but no, we're not going back. By the time we're with another nigga, we're not going back to you. You have sat there and did everything to show me your ass is not changing. You are repeating the same mistakes. So no, there's not even no reason to, because it's the truth.
How we go live, bro? 'Cause we got some answers, yo.
Let's get some
Live,
answers.
y'all. What's some people?
You tap on your mind. That you tap on. Yeah. And you know what? You know what? No. With that being
Jay-Z
said,
and Beyonce.
thank you.
Beyonce have definitely had their motherfucking problems. Lemonade came out for what reason?
Because why?
He said power couple, bro. I'm telling y'all, this is why we get so misconstrued, because we are not specific in what we said. You said power couple. They are a power couple. Yeah,
He knew that. He knew he needed her. That's a power couple.
He was able-
because he knew his needs. So what?
And his needs was to fuck that girl, fuck Becky with the whatever he said, whatever she said with the good hair.
You know, I ain't gonna get. Cause you know what? No, for real. you
That
know
was
what?
a need. He
No,
needed that.
And guess what? She was like, listen, me and my baby gonna be all right. Like we ain't even out here cheating on you, but I'm about to.
You don't
drop
think
your ass.
Beyonce ain't fucking nobody? You don't think Beyonce ain't fucking nobody?
If he did that to me, all the people that I see.
whole beehive.
Thank you.
You know they made that girl shut down her profile
Why?
because they was on her.
Coming down right now.
Cause the girl gonna say Becky with the good hair don't care. Did you like, bitch? Why you bragging about being a side bitch? That's what I don't like. Don't brag about it.
Yeah, cause see, that's when I
Don't-
become.
That's what she wants to be.
But
It's like you
okay,
right
but
from the
but
side.
but you know what? Guess what? What? Please, karma comes back around. So what main dish? Who? Cause guess what? Just like y'all niggas think the same thing. Bitch, you was a side bitch to Jay-Z. I ain't about to make you no main, right?
I mean, yeah.
No, ain't nobody gonna make you a main after you was with a side.
Maybe not, but I think it's kind of more what she was saying in the beginning, kind of just a tear. I think she made a good point. I like how she worded it. It's the importance. It doesn't matter the title. The importance, because somebody with a title, they can still make you feel like you ain't shit.
Yeah.
But with that importance is like, okay, I'm calling you, like you said, he's showing up.
Yeah.
Here's actions. It's actions is really what we were talking about. So I respect what you're saying, but it kind of goes back to its importance. Yeah. And I like that. Like
I don't need a title to sit there and say how much I mean to you. Like the importance and you showing it is gonna be everything.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest.
And if you do get the wife couple, congratulations.
But
like you made it.
It was an older couple, right? Because she didn't care about no title.
Okay.
And guess what? His kids came back and took her house from her. Ain't that fucked up? Because guess what? She didn't care about being a title, but that house was in his name. But guess what? If she had that title.
You know what's crazy? And
I understand that certain things, but when you fight for something, you fighting for the whole package. I'm fighting for, guess what? If you got a good job, I'm fighting for that money.
But is that her fault or is that his fault?
Right.
Because first of all, if you love me, why am I fighting with your kids?
Exactly. You right. But please name y'all. Women right here, the ones that like y'all. The
ones that what?
Y'all too. I want to know.
No, I just was
would y'all say no? Y'all too. Would y'all be saying telling because
this is the thing.
If you didn't care about a title, why would you fight for a name in a will?
What I'm saying is. I did real estate. It doesn't matter. You can marry somebody, right? And in that will, they can say the side bitch gets everything. You still don't get nothing as a wife.
You're right. But if you're not, if you're not fighting for a title. Why would you think it's more? You think if you're not fighting for a title, why would he put you in his will?
Okay, that's just like a business.
No, name somebody. Go ahead. Why would he put you in his will if you're not even caring about being his wife?
You don't think that side bitches have not been put in the will and wives have been taken out?
Okay, name one.
No, she is saying.
Name one. Name a side.
I think it's not publicly known, but I do definitely think niggas be taking care of their side bitches and be having.
I'm not saying taking care of. I'm saying
Brian McKnight. I just saw this shit yesterday. Brian McKnight named his next son Brian McKnight, and he already has a 32-year-old Brian McKnight Jr. He a fuck nigga.
How is that a fuck nigga?
Because he has kids with a black woman.
He has kids with a...
His older kids are with a black woman, and his other kids are by like an islander, so he doesn't acknowledge their existence at all.
At all. At all.
When they have babies with bitches that don't look like them. Facts.
This nigga said, he said that his daughter from the islander lady, oh man, you made me a girl dad and blah, blah, blah. You have a 34-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that nigga weird for saying that.
That nigga's crazy. Facts.
You know what that? You know what?
And you talk about niggas not taking care of her side bitches. Niggas take care of side bitches. No, that is the same conversation you asking for.
We talking about movie.
Same shit. Same shit. And that bitch ran off.
She really did. No, she ran off with money.
That bitch, she ran off.
No, with cash. She ran off with cash. But that house.
She took all his money. That's all that she did.
She couldn't run away with the house. Medea tore that up. So
she couldn't run away.
She didn't want that. She didn't want that.
But you know what? At the end of the day, if you're holding that kind of title, right? What are you trying to get? What are you gaining?
But we're saying, look at how she was as a wife.
No. I understand. That is a movie. That is a movie. That is a movie. No, it is real life. But we're talking about like regular women, side, main. I don't know what under the book. Yeah, thank you. All of that.
What do you think?
What I'm saying, the entitlement is like, what are you gaining? If you with a man that's not, what are you gaining? Even being his, even like if you want to date this man and being his side dish, what are you gaining? You gaining to hurt another female?
No, but I'm saying no.
What are you getting? At least let
what I'm saying is you're thinking too deep. Maybe her goal is just wanting him to pay some bills. Maybe she doesn't want anything.
Please, niggas don't pay bills, and we
all the time.
Yeah, you know,
not all the time.
No, you know what? Let me shut up. Niggas do pay bills.
Men will pay bills.
Men do pay bills.
Niggas and men are two different things.
You're right. Men. No, let me shut up. Men do pay bills. I'm gonna take that back, Lord.
Lord.
I know.
Because you can't be doing that to us. you can't just be saying that we ain't shit worth a
Yeah,
damn.
Some of them ain't.
Y'all ain't shit.
Some
But
Some
men
ain't.
do pay bills. But what I'm like, my whole thing is like, what is your ultimate goal?
Maybe she's willing to pay for her college.
I
It could be
didn't
anything.
care. But even if you messing with this dude on the side, what is your ultimate goal? Because if you're on the side, that means you could never get no holidays.
Who told you that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
No.
not always true.
Who
That's not
told you
always
that?
true. Damn.
He might,
That's not true.
He might do his first shift in the morning with, family number one.
Come
and
on.
he gonna slide through the
Come on.
Can't
for
stand you
dinner.
fuck niggas.
See, you come on. We answering your questions. We answering your questions. That's all we doing. Taylor. This is Taylor.
Backstory. So, BD, I hate to say baby daddy, but anyway, my kid's father. We was together at
Mhm.
13 years
Yeah.
old.
Damn.
13. And
Boo-boo.
I did everything. When I say everything, and I probably have some hiccups here and there, never cheated, but up and down here and there. You know what I'm saying? But when he left,
What the fuck is a up and down here and there? Oopsie.
up and downs meaning like I wasn't my best. Sometimes I had a bad
She might have
week.
argued
Okay,
with
that
her.
understand.
Like that,
Okay,
but I've
okay.
never cheated.
I get you.
And then I was into school. I was into sorority. It was just a lot. I was just really busy. I didn't want to stay at home, so I was just moving. I didn't have time for him.
Right.
So he figured, okay, you don't got time for me, and I am masculine, like you said. Bro, what do you want? You want to cook? Get in the kitchen, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was like, okay, title do mean something, because if I'm a wife, then yeah, I'll cook for you. No, I'm not. Because why do your life matter more than mine? Like, why
Yes.
my business ain't,
Yeah.
as important as yours?
Yeah.
Shut your ass up.
So we went that route, whatever. But long story short, he ended up with another baby mama. And I'm thinking, like, you had to love this girl to give her a seed, bro. But my title didn't. I was there with 13. So even though I didn't have as far as the title as being a wife, I was his wife.
Yeah.
Period. And they knew about me and did not care. So their thing was, I'm gonna ruin this, and then I'm gonna get what I want, and then I'm gonna move on. And that's exactly
That's
what
what I'm
she did.
saying. Why is we giving these sides? That's
But
honestly.
you want a title though.
But no. But no. That's what I'm
Lord.
telling you. You're hurting another woman. I get like what your pain, your blood,
girl
sweat, and
or the
tears.
man?
How is that fair to you? I'm not fighting for them
I
sides.
wasn't.
They're side like I'm fighting for the women who cry at night and be hurt because
Everyone
guess
cries,
what? I do
though.
my
Did you
own
hear
every-
what she just said?
Cries.
Every woman cried, but that ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is how you just said you held that.
I did.
You was doing everything, and
you still
she
did.
came in and thinking what?
She,
No.
she wanted my spot for sure.
So those women that want spot, I don't want to get them recognition.
Wait, I'm confused.
But
Because she said that she was doing X, Y, and Z. There were so many things going on. She didn't have time for this nigga.
Yeah.
no, it was. We didn't have time for each other. But I'm saying, like, being with him at 13, and here I am 20, and I'm about to raise a kid. Like, I had a job, I had school, I had this, and he was.
She's making her life better.
Yeah, I was making it better, but my importance didn't matter to him. I'm paying the bills here. Okay,
You
well,
feel
I
like
pay
that
the
was
bills
important.
too.
So he wasn't shit.
Thank you.
See, because I can understand. Well, wait.
Thank you.
So if he was, so was he paying bills?
Yes.
Was he taking care of the kid?
Yes.
But still just fucking off.
But he was still messing up.
He was fucking her off because she said that she was in her masculine. She said that she was telling the nigga, "Yo, you want to eat, nigga? Get in the kitchen."
But
I don't want to hear that as a man, as a husband.
But first of all,
I
if
do,
I'm
yeah.
giving the same that you're doing, but you require me to fix
That means
food,
she's entitled to the title. That's what she just said.
So I'm just like, I did the same thing she had with the
Yes.
title. She has the wifey title, but I did everything. But I'm thinking, like, why am I doing that? And I still
Getting
got
cheated on.
screwed. Like, I still got screwed.
Married or not, you still get screwed. That's
But
what I'm
even when
saying.
he wasn't fulfilling
No,
his
but what I'm
duties and
saying
doing
is
the things that he was doing, I didn't go off and
all
cheat.
those
I
girls
didn't
that
go off and cheat.
think they deserve a side title.
Who do?
No, I'm saying all the girls that think like y'all rah. Guess who the fuck y'all can think they gonna fuck over y'all until y'all 100?
True, they
And
y'all
y'all gonna
be
be
married
keep
or
cry-
married
I
or
don't-
no title.
listen,
All that I'm
guess
saying.
what? I'm gonna
That's all
be
I'm saying.
50 years old, and me and my husband, and you gonna be looking at me and my
And he
husband.
might still be fucking off. That's all I'm saying.
No, he's not.
You don't think
No,
that
no,
50
no,
I
because
know
I ain't
50-year-old
manifesting
right
that
now.
shit.
I'm not saying that.
No. That's a fuck boy.
But
It's crazy.
Older fuck boy.
It's crazy.
I'm being real.
Yeah,
No,
you got to be.
Just manifest that.
It's not about manifestation. It's about the real world.
It's real life.
No,
Yeah.
You don't
no,
know a man
regardless
like this
of
right
real-
now
I
fucking
could-
off?
No, but I could name a lot of great couples. Regardless, but
what makes them great?
what makes them great
Yeah.
is then, guess what? When he's having a bad day, he turned to his wife.
Mhm.
But when he's having a bad day,
When
he
he having a good day,
Who is tell- right?
When he's having a
Who
good
is-
day, he still turned to his wife.
Who told you that?
Who is it? No,
Right.
just because I know a lot of good couples. A lot of good couple.
There's a lot, but at the same time,
don't keep broadcasting shitty relationships.
it's not that we broadcasting it. We're speaking the real life. It's reality. This is the shit that's actually happening.
Everybody giving these side chicks. If that's the case, let's all just date.
What I'm saying is,
What's
like,
up?
And let's just all have fun. Why do y'all?
What's
all
up?
you side bitches, why do
We
y'all-
ready?
Like,
But-
seriously,
but
why are
D.
you catching feelings for somebody
No,
you
but
don't care
listen,
for?
no,
Why you-
no, hold on, D. But this is the thing, and I said it, and I use my own example. When I was talking to someone for a year, I didn't know he had somebody else. For a whole year, I fell in love with who he was, what he was showing me, and you were there. You were there. Did I know he had another side?
But when you found out,
it was a year
chose
later.
to cry?
I chose to cry and still be with him. That was my choice, is what I'm saying. That wasn't
Exactly.
what was presented to me in the beginning.
But is that fair to her?
Ain't my problem.
But
That's how it was.
She didn't know. She didn't know what.
No. If it's not your problem, then
Taylor.
What is it?
Taylor.
Okay, Taylor. We got
Okay,
Taylor.
I want to hear.
Okay, so I'm not into that. So like them women to women conversations, all of that. Like when you're the side or whatever, and somebody didn't give you the truth to begin with. I don't know, you know, loyalty, that's your nigga.
Yeah.
So in the same regard, like, no, if she decided to go talk to him, like, that happens. I understand. I got nigga tendencies. So I don't operate and move like most women just because I feel like the game is a game and it's going to be played regardless.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like, I believe in love and fairy tales, but like that shit's slim chances. Just because I think when you look at our relationships, like, our grandmamas didn't wanted to leave our granddaddies, but like, where could they really go?
Let's
like,
talk about
that
it.
shit's crazy because then
Let's
they didn't have a
talk about
choice. Niggas was beating their ass, having families
Yeah.
2 hours down the road,
And they
like
take care
this
of
weird
other people.
shit.
Yeah.
So like niggas do that now, but I just think that like really when you think of examples of relationships, you have your far few in between of healthy relationships.
You do.
And most people don't want to do the work.
Yeah,
Like being in a relationship is hard work. And one thing I realized about myself is that like if I'm not mentally committed to doing this shit, I'm finna fuck off.
Yes.
I just am because I'm not in this shit. Really, like we're just in a relationship to say we're in a relationship.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do that.
Yes.
But did you did say do the work, right?
Yeah, no.
So eventually, do you want to do the work?
Well, I'm in a committed relationship. So, like, my daughter's father is probably the first person I really ever did no fuck girl shit to.
Yeah.
And I can stand on that, but I know the difference between him and a lot of the other people I fucked with is one, I feel like my baby daddy is like a real man. Like, he is a provider. He does what he's supposed to do. We may bump heads and we may have our issues or whatever, but like, he not fucking off.
Yeah.
And he also, I'm crazy. So I'm okay with that. He sells cars. I already made it clear. You won't have a job. I will come up there and fuck some shit up.
Okay, so am I wrong?
So hold on.
I
So
feel
okay.
bad.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm speaking on now, like right now. You're ready. Like so, you're speaking on the women right now. Don't fucking interrupt my relationships. You're speaking on right now, right?
Oh no.
So
No, I feel you on that one because I had to give some bitches some eviction papers. I had to let them know if I see your name again, here's your address. I will come see about you because especially since I have kids, like it's different when you have kids because that's half of me, half of you. So that shit feels different. I don't think I've ever really loved nobody like I've loved him. So it's hard for me, and I don't have no problem. Like he knows I will hurt you and them bitches.
So my question is because
Taylor.
you
Taylor,
spoke
y'all.
on both, right?
Uh-huh.
Because you said you was like I've been on both sides, but since you're on this side now, that's honestly. We all been on both sides. That's all I'm saying. We all been on both sides.
So you
I'm like, have you? Because the way you just came out, you
We
have
have all been on both sides.
No,
We
I'm
have
asking
all,
you.
but what I'm saying is right now,
Have you
like
another
regardless,
woman?
because
That
I
was a
have
question.
two girls that I'm standing for.
Mm-hmm.
So if I speak right now and tell them,
we're asking D, have you been the other woman before? Is what we're asking. You keep saying everyone's been on the other side, but you're pro. Have you ever been the other woman?
Be honest.
Honest, ever? Don't fix your face.
Yeah.
we have all.
So you have. This is for you. Stop
And
it.
guess
Okay.
what? Guess what?
What happened?
Period. Because guess what? I'm hurting another person. Me seeing your face, I'm hurting another woman.
But
You
how
think
long-
that make me feel good in my soul?
But how long
Because
it took
guess
you
what?
to realize that?
That you was like that he had someone else is what we're saying.
When I seen a picture,
How long did it take you to see that picture?
a couple of months, I seen the picture, and it's not. I understand. Like when you're hurting. Guess what? Misery loves company, and that quote is real. Misery
True.
loves company. A bunch of miserable, like side bitches not happy. That y'all can say side bitches happy. Oh, I'm just fucking
Happy
happy.
hoes ain't
But
hating, and hating hoes ain't
you
happy.
giving that person your soul. Soul ties is so real. You're letting somebody.
Side bitches could be happy and not
Exactly.
knowing.
But no,
They could be
you
happy
letting
and not
that
knowing.
person person insert their self
Right.
inside
Those
of
are the
you.
weak
Yeah.
women, though.
Like,
A woman who doesn't stop that, Taylor. Taylor, a woman. If a man comes up to you and he is lying, both
Thank
ways
you.
lying to you,
Facts.
To both
but
of
you
y'all.
are just like
Falling for him.
smitten. You don't think that has ever happened?
It has.
It was a
happened.
problem.
So
Yeah,
what the
that's
fuck are you talking about then?
Yeah, we're saying when you
Hold on.
conscious.
I'm
Put a kick
saying
in.
the jig is up. You got me fucked up.
Thank you.
and
Once you find out, though.
But
But he said in the beginning when you don't know,
no,
T.
because you don't know.
There we
I
go.
think- I
And you
think
gotta
a bitch
respect
is the
that
same
woman.
thing as lying. So like, if you don't give me a choice, you don't respect me. So we
Facts.
got a whole nother issue
Yeah.
now, because like you fucking me and her raw, like pH balances. Like I don't play about shit like that.
Girl.
So like when it comes to niggas and shit like that, I find out I'm the side bitch. I know you got 4 more. I know how niggas work. So don't play
Thank
with me.
you.
Yeah.
So most niggas that have side bitches, like, I just don't think you can give all your energy or you're spreading yourself thin when you do
I
that. So like you're
get
getting the
that.
best version of him, and then he go home to his BM and he treating her like shit. He unhappy, he miserable, and I think that's played out because you can just leave me the fuck alone.
You say
Thank
I don't
you.
wanna
I'm
be
a
there.
big fan.
Thank
You
you.
can just leave me the fuck alone.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, it does happen. I just feel like when women do know and they're okay with
Yes,
it, and
that's
like they're
different.
just like, I just want to be a side bitch. It's whatever.
That's
They'll be
disrespectful.
minded.
That's disrespect- And so I agree what she's saying, how she put it. I agree. I'm not saying like people who know,
What
they'd be like,
about it,
that's
bro?
okay.
But you just said you knew.
I didn't know up till after when it got to a year. I don't have a
I
problem
think
with
she
saying
was
I loved-
invested, and
I
it's
was
hard when you're
It was-
invested.
You're invested.
'Cause,
I
like,
loved you a year
but-
later.
but-
Let's be
okay, be
It's gonna
honest
take
about
her a
it.
second to get
My-
out of that, though.
okay,
Some
my
people
goal
ain't
is
gonna
Years
jump
it
shit.
took. So
When
let's-
you're invested, right, into
and I'm
okay,
sorry.
no, it's okay. Go.
I told you, I tell women all the time,
Word.
the way you gain your man is how you gonna lose.
100%.
And the way
And that's what happened.
And I hate to say
The way that I
and
got him
told
is the
her, I'm
same
like-
way.
And she told me, she was like,
Facts.
oh, I found out.
What it was he lied for a year. I found out like he had another girl. At the time, truthfully, it was a baby mama to be exact. But like she said it, and I'm not being
on those.
right. So it was a year I was invested. I stayed with him. Yeah, a year and a half later, never. Mine, no, that's a whole nother story. Never, right. And he ended up like doing his shit, and I left him. It was 2 years after. The same way I got him, we had it on God. He didn't have no baby on me, but he went somewhere else.
That pain is a different type of pain.
It's different. You know what I'm saying? It is different.
That
So
whole baby on me. You can go to
Right.
the abortion clinic.
Yeah, that show is a different.
Okay,
I'm serious.
You could do a lot of other stuff than dealing with because
It is
if you're gonna be a
different.
side bitch and have a baby, what you think he gonna do for you?
No,
and
it's
that
true.
baby that's
True.
hidden.
I will definitely say, so I've had an experience where like I was dating somebody and they lived here in California. They had me while they were here, and they had somebody
In
while they were
California?
Uh-huh.
And he for surely got her pregnant, and for surely thought I was gonna sit around and hang out in a situation. He was telling me like niggas are sick. Nigga was like, oh, I'm gonna make her get an abortion, all this other shit. And I was like, I'm just gonna send this off to her because if you stay with him, what?
Thank you. You did the right thing. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I appreciate you for that.
Because I've been married before.
Facts.
I had a
You've
bitch
been
tell me
married?
it's not my
How
problem.
old are you?
What do you mean it's not your problem, bitch? Your name was in his phone. I was hot.
How old are you?
I'm 28. I'm living
Girl, you
plenty of
look.
little
Yes,
lives.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know.
okay.
He's had plenty of little lies.
You look
He just staring.
Anyways, don't. Your wife was at the house. Don't try and.
What does that have to do with me?
You can't call dibs on shit if you got some. The fuck out of my face with that.
When did I call
Hey,
dibs?
I'm gonna just say this.
What just
I
happened?
am single and I'm running
I
a
like
full
it.
organized roster.
Roster.
I'm gonna say you better-
Roster.
you better shape up.
Or ship out. Or ship out. She has a roster.
Season, baby.
Or
What?
sitting
Oh.
You better play your position. It's all, and there's nothing wrong with it when you're single. That and I,
Because y'all say, and see, and this is why men think that we are more, we just learn from y'all and make it better.
Yeah, no,
That's
that
it.
nigga's
It is,
sick.
yeah, that's
Niggas
why y'all
sick.
be
we
sick.
know.
But that's why you be in love with him when you cheat. No, I have a plan. Before I
Yes.
mess with this fool,
Facts.
Thank
I
you.
had a plan. If I get called, this is what I'm going to do. If I
Yep.
don't get called, this is what I'm
This
going
is
to
gonna
continue to do.
happen.
Like, this it just is what it is.
that be sick. That be sick.
Fucking you.
Now you want to cry. Where was you crying when I was crying? Waiting up for you cooking and shit, washing your clothes.
Waiting up for you cooking and shit.
Everything. Oh, everything.
Y'all need to cut this shit the fuck out, please.
I know it's the truth. I was even to every nigga. I've only been with 4 niggas. Have I not? They cooked, cleaned. The nigga still fucked off. Put him in a better position. Bought
So
a car.
that'd be the
So my
worst.
question is,
That'd be the
my
worst.
question is, it's like,
Well, is that not your? Is that not on the you now? You have chose.
It's true.
So now we got to think about the type of niggas you're choosing.
Not taking accountability She just said,
I heard her take accountability, but at the same time, if it's 4 in a motherfucking row, nigga, damn, this is not a coincidence anymore.
I was with my kid's dad for 5 years. Abusive relationship, that was different.
Correct.
I was with someone else for 13 years. We were young. We went through a stage, right? And the last nigga, that probably was just the one that put the cake on it for me. Like, realistically,
13 years is a stage.
it's a stage. I grew. We were kids. He cheated. I'm like, okay, I forgave you. I forgave your ass for 13 years, and I decided to move on.
for about that long before I decided to cut his ass off. So I
Yeah, but you stop. No, that's different. That is fucking different. That was plain in your face, written on the fucking wall.
No, but is it true? So I'm just saying, when she's saying put in the work, I put in the work. I put in 13 years. Like she did, and they still decide it's not enough.
It's not.
Sometimes
I can't really say that because
they're lost.
Stop.
Like I
Stop.
had that title, and if I want to take them back,
I'm gonna be the man of reason.
And that's
run.
and that's the thing.
But what you mean he gonna run?
Come back, like
Back.
come back. To her.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm that good. Like I was
But
that
she's
good.
not gonna go-
You
know, I
know what? No, for real. You putting in that much work. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying like
I did.
no,
Not no more. I did.
no, like because
How much work we're gonna put?
No, but I feel like if you putting on a mission, like we all like, what you gonna be single forever and be a side chick?
But
forever?
what I'm saying is,
what are you putting out there to get back?
now I'm. I think we went through stages. I put a lot out there. I was
Like-
13 years. Okay, I wasn't a wife. I was that. Let me read, and you know that I'm going to evaluate myself.
Okay.
And every situation in 4, I evaluated myself. Nope, I never cheated. I never fucked off. They just weren't man enough yet. They were still learning. I might have been the
Growing
first good
process,
woman they
okay.
have. I wasn't good enough for them to change for. That is okay.
Yeah.
Like there's people who put in marriages 15 years. It didn't work and met someone 6 months. Bitch, they married 20 years later.
Yeah.
Happy.
It's just what it is.
My dad and my stepdad, like my mom and they married like literally like
Yeah,
2
they did.
weeks. 2 weeks. He would say I'm locking it down. But what I'm saying is like, no, like what are we teaching our like society? Like what are we teaching our future girls? Are we teaching them to be? No,
That's
because,
all I'm saying.
like, are we
Years
teaching
don't
them,
matter
go
now.
after that girl, nigga? What are we teaching them?
Okay, well, okay, let's switch it. Boom.
No, you just said
No,
don't put up with no
no.
bull crap. That's good.
But you said go. You said we were switching to go after that person, right?
Yes.
Why not though? When you are a business owner or anything in the business or your own business, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna sit there and let all the other people go around you get the money, or are you gonna go get the money?
No, what I'm saying
Get the money. Get the money. Get the money. Get the money.
No, but no.
Get the money. Get the money.
Like, okay, no. Like, what I'm saying, like, if it's a guy out there that's not, he's probably not even meant for me. If he's not
Like,
unmarried or if, like single. If like like I understand marriages mess up.
But see,
Like
what
I
you were
understand
saying
that.
So what happens during the dating phase? Do you expect this man to just only be fucking you?
No, honest. Thank you. Did you hear about pH balance?
y'all niggas be dirty dicks. Oh,
Thank you.
And you bitches have the dirtiest coochies.
speak for
Y'all allow all these niggas to just put their mouths on y'all motherfucking coochies, and y'all just want to fucking just think that a nigga is just supposed to come over here and.
pussy management. I can't speak for the rest of it.
No,
I do.
I'm not saying that you don't.
Check
I
up.
call you free.
Check
I
up.
didn't
Say that you
You
didn't.
gotta do checkups. Who don't do checkups?
That's what I'm saying. But at this, women.
what is that?
Women
No,
don't do checkups.
Women do.
What?
The right
Boys
women
be
do
like, go to the
checkups.
doctor.
Okay, thank you.
Y'all are weird.
Y'all not going to the
That's
doctor unless
amazing.
like something happened traumatic. Like
Yeah.
you got a
I
break
know,
you
like,
burn
what?
it.
Sorry, you find out you got chlamydia. Like, what?
You go for a broken arm and
Thank
there you
you.
are, right? Like I'm
Woo.
going every
You gonna give you
month.
an IV, give you a shot in your ass.
I'm going to visit every 6 months. That's just me personally.
Facts.
Every 6
Like-
months.
Facts.
I don't care if I'm not even messing around.
like-
When I
Facts.
get a little tart, I don't care if it's the summertime and it's a
There's so
sweat.
much
bro.
change.
Facts.
Thank you. On everything.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Listen.
I get Brazilian
Like-
wax and if it gets the itch and I'm still going, I know
Period.
it's just the hair growing back, but I'm just saying.
Period.
Just gotta make sure.
Just in case.
So you're saying that like the whole argument, regardless of what y'all say, everybody want to just be the man.
You know what? I'm so tired of hearing my title.
Nobody want no dirty vagina.
You're right. You do. And I'm
Thank
just
you.
gonna give that all to you because, like you
Like
said,
I'm not saying y'all can hold the title, all that shit, but guess what? If I hold that fucking title, guess what? I'm taking this nigga to court for giving me anything.
okay.
Like I'm taking, we're going.
You keep bringing it back to monetary.
You know what?
But no, what I'm saying is no. Thank you. Like you.
Y'all keep stop, man.
I just want to be the man.
With that, that's why. I
That's
can't
why
wait.
y'all.
I
Never
do
mind.
want little cute dates.
No,
Never mind.
But that's why.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
if you're more advanced, and my thing this is going for. That's why I can't wait. Next week we'll have a dude. One of my other best friends is a man, 15, 16 years.
Eat him up.
And
eat him up.
you know,
Thank you, girl.
No, but it's facts. No, because what I'm saying is like I like to get the voice of a man, right? Because everyone says a man cheats. There's a reason why he's doing that. It's not because you're not cooking and cleaning and shit. There's an underlying reason why he fucked off. There's other stuff. It might not even be you. That's what's wrong with women. Y'all take it personal like he fucked up because me. No, bitch, it wasn't me.
You could be perfect.
It wasn't me.
You
You could be the perfect person for the wrong person. It's what it is.
No, not confident woman. A confident woman would never say it's her. A confident name
That's a lying ass
That's
bitch.
No.
Okay, no.
Nigga Smith said it wasn't her, but it was her.
Okay,
No,
that
first
was
of all, you
different.
can't. We don't know they real married.
Anyway.
How did they have open marriage? How did they have open sex, but she got titled cheating? The fuck? They was already having open sex. She
I'm fucking
for business because
Thank you.
you get a side piece and you post an
Thank
appearance.
you. Thank you.
But
Listen, I'm fucking Margot Robbie, nigga, and ain't nobody know that until a couple years later. You fucking August Alsina and everybody know by the weekend. What are you talking about?
he fell in love. He fell in love.
Got her tattoo, bro.
That means niggas fall in love.
Not all the time. They like no. I think what it is, and I feel
I
like
don't think women insecurities like I really like. I'm gonna be honest. If you hold a,
that's her favorite.
it is my favorite because like I don't hold no insecurities. I don't give a fuck if you was Beyonce. I really don't. She a badass bitch. But I literally don't care because at the end of the day, it's not me. It's you.
You know what?
No, that's seriously. Beyonce a badass bitch, but it's not me. It's you.
But without self-reflection, you think so? Let's be honest. If you want a relationship, you want a man to be what you want him to be, right? And you don't ever self-reflect, nigga, it's the same shit. You're
Me-
getting the same outcome, the same conversation on communication. Oh, I want you to do this.
Yeah.
I get what
You have to. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to work well.
But
I have to work on being really toxic. I was super toxic.
And
Yeah.
you're gonna get what
Yeah.
you put out. You say
You
this.
do,
So
you
if
do.
never change who you are. Maybe he did cheat. You go to another dude. Okay, maybe it wasn't me, but let me reflect. Let me think. Let me see. Maybe like she said it. Well, I didn't cook for that nigga. Well, maybe he wanted a chef. That's all I'm saying.
Let's be clear. It wasn't that I didn't cook at all, bro. It's just I wasn't cooking every 5 days, 7 days, bro. I had other
True.
stuff that I had
Thank
to
you.
do.
You was
Like, were
growing.
making money,
You
I
were
was making
growing.
money too.
Yes.
Like, why your money better than my money? That's not it.
Facts.
Yes,
He wasn't
yes.
even trying.
And he was young. He was
Yeah,
young.
we
He
were
was
young.
just young and immature.
I'm just saying.
Cause you was a good,
But see,
good.
And had to put it out every day,
Period.
every morning, and clean
Ain't
up
that
and
some
the kid,
bullshit?
bro. Like, come
I
on.
think
And
we
you
don't.
feel like this is why I'm so hard. This is why I'm hard. You cannot tell me I'm not that bitch. Like, I'm
Hey.
that bitch. Like, are you stupid?
Man.
Stop playing
That's
with
all
me.
I'm saying. You deserve that
That's
title.
all.
That's all I'm saying.
And
I'm
then
just that.
No. Okay. What?
Go ahead.
Like it has nothing to like. You deserve that title.
Yeah.
You
And I'm a
name it,
rider, bro. You want to go rob this bank?
You-
Let's go.
you- no,
She
you-
said so.
honestly,
Honestly,
everything you
she
said.
She bringing
Like,
it.
stop
That's
playing.
how she
Like, I'm
bringing
that,
it.
that's what you want me to be?
See, I'm
Let's
not no
do
rider.
that.
I'm not
Let's do
shooting
it.
nobody
So
over
this is
you.
the thing,
I don't gotta
You gotta
shoot
shoot-
you,
you
bro.
gotta
But I'm
shoot
sure
everybody
holding
else.
it up. You're not finna shoot
But I
me.
think
Like,
what it
that's
is
crazy.
though
Now you
is,
can
and it
shoot.
goes to self-reflection. I think we do
No.
when we're in relationships and we say it, we lose ourselves for these men,
Yeah.
right? So we start this what? Girl, be nice, because it's like women are like, if a dude go cheat right now, and I heard you kind of say it, T, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm going to whoop everybody ass. Like, hold on, that girl might not even knew about you though.
She said
So-
eviction, to be clear.
Okay, eviction. That worked. Eviction.
Hey,
But no, what I'm saying is that she didn't know about you, right? Because some women don't.
I'm not like that.
So that's why I wanted to
I
ask
have
you.
some interactions like that. What I don't like are the weak ass bitches that get caught and be like,
Hey, man.
There you go.
We can have a conversation.
Facts.
Thank you.
Again, I don't
It's
feel
the
like
weak
you owe
ones.
me any loyalty. He fucked up.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Now I
Absolutely.
need a conversation.
Thank you.
We done both been
Yeah.
sharing the same
There we
thing.
go.
But see, the only reason why I
No,
would give her the
yes.
conversation is because if her chest gets super buffed up.
I feel
Why
you.
is
Yep.
your chest buffed
Yep.
up if you didn't know about me, bro?
Thank
if
you.
anything, we in the same boat. But now since you want to puff your chest, then let's get with it.
Hey.
That's
I
me.
do feel that.
Like, period.
You're supposed to come in respectful. And like I said, when my situation popped off, Shorty was like, "You're ugly. I've already seen you." Da 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 da.
She said that to you.
Yeah, and I'm
She said what?
really sitting in
I'm
the
listening.
car.
You
and
should-
I'm like, I'm going to kill you, and we can get this whole truck. Like, what's good?
Really?
But like,
I flipped my car.
Because I told her, I was like, when I get back to the city, like, it's up.
It's up.
I got people that will really whoop your ass up for me. And she was just like, I'm gonna save these recordings for the police, so if anything happens,
You weak
fucking
ass.
bitch.
Weak
But then
ass.
hearing the messages giving him advice, and I'm such a little young bitch, like just weird shit. So like for me, I don't ever come in and disrespect respectful because the only reason why we're having this conversation is because of him.
Yes.
But don't come at me crazy.
Oh no,
I
I beg to
agree.
differ.
No,
because,
that's different.
Because most girls do their due diligence. We are. She the investigator of everything in the world. So you can't sit there and say, normally he called me at 5, but now it's 5:01 and he not calling me. I'm finna do my due diligence. Why you acting funny?
And the simple fact is, it was because I've been there. They know it. And so that's one thing I want to change about myself, because I recognize everything. And she said it. Oh, shit, like, this nigga calling after, you ain't called. Why can't we talk after 5?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Routine.
Facts.
And so when they switch up from it, it's like
We notice. Something strange. You don't even have to come home. You could come home happy, and I'm still like,
what you too happy for? You chuckled 2 times earlier.
why you so happy? You came home with dinner and shit. You ain't never cooked in 5 years. Oh, somebody that brought you this food, or you did some shit. And this is why we don't take men serious. Like, we're trying to do business.
Okay, but can we switch it up?
Yes,
Because
go
I'm tired of the nigga stuff. Like, you said this is girl be nice, right?
It
and
is
I need
girl
to,
be-
to
So okay,
recognize my
yes,
feminine
yes. So we started
We got about
because,
10 minutes.
we started because honestly, it's a lot of like it always sway that way because it's so many women out there hurting each other, like and. Like women, I feel like we need to empower each other and be there for each other. Like we need to bring out that feminine energy because it is a lot of masculine women. It's because we're hurt and we got to be masculine. It's a lot of single moms out there because you have to be masculine. So my goal is always to bring out every feminine. That's why I asked you what you do for you. Like, do you go get facials? Like, you fucking give women treatments all day for them. So what do you do for you? So women need to like take time out their day. Like, I do yoga. I read the Bible. I go for walks. I really do. I go work out. I do everything mental, like because I'm a mental.
Because it's like other people up in there that didn't got screwed. So I'm with that. I can do that. I like to read, but I don't do it occasionally to say, okay, well, when I reflect, this is what I do. I don't have a routine.
No, I don't. But guess what? That routine kick in when I slack. Like I make sure I have like a lot of people around me to say, did you do this today? And those are my reminders. Like Renee remind me of like a lot of stuff. My niece remind me, like, by the way, I'm gonna give her a shout out. Her name is Nasia. She need people to work out with her. Like she need a lot of women to come. She's trying to be a personal trainer.
Okay. Hey Nasia, I'm with it, but I'm not running.
Poke. You don't know her? Oh no. She just turned 21. Yeah, she is a baby. So she just starting her thing. So and she's actually like she's depression awareness because women do like they get inside like they head and she wants you to always feel pretty. She wants you to feel beautiful. And women don't do that enough because guess what? We do get caught up. Soon as we said dudes, that topic took off.
Facts.
But it's not about the men. It's about the women.
I switch the channel because I'm just like, okay.
I'm glad you did that.
It's empowerment, then let's get it. Like, because we can always go to our old ways. We not. You were talking about growth and where we are and where we want to go. And that's where I want to go. I don't want to worry about the past.
Absolutely.
That was the past. So.
Because we don't worry about men. We excel, I think. And I think that's why I said me, like, where I'm at now with no man, no nothing. Can't nobody tell. I mean, to a point, even like you two constantly remind me. I might have my breakdowns, but it's really not too much if it's about a man. Both of you are like, oh,
let's move on.
Let's move on. Like, who are you? Like, you're in a certain position, and I am. Like, men do get intimidated. I'm not like just. I understand it. But I think you guys always ground me more so because you're the rougher side, right? You're like, he didn't call you. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
you mad?
Move on.
Call somebody else.
Call somebody else. That's her. And then she's like, and then she's kind of like, what? I mean, you can call someone else, but isn't that kind of like starting over? It's like two different. Like,
yeah, I do.
It is. And that's why I can't wait next week when he comes. And he's a personal trainer, so that might be good for her.
That will.
He's gonna come next week, and he. I think why. The other part of me, like the man side, as you call me, masculine, is because I have a guy that's his best friend, 15 years. He's not gonna.
I'm like, it smells like noodles.
They don't never take anything about some hot sauce. Yeah, they're so childish. But he grounds me as a man to remind me. Men are gonna like try to take advantage of you because who you are, right? So I think it's cool having both minds. So I think next week it's cool. Like we're all women, but I want to hear a man's point of view. Even when you chime in.
But you have to get somebody to actually.
Thank you.
Right? Because you're there. But really in the world of, I think, growing, right? You see, like I look at your podcast and different things, and I'd be like, you have to.
Do that.
I know, I'm not judging you. No. So I'm not judging you. Why I like that you're not one-sided. Okay. This is why we're here, right? Because I do look into, someone referred you, But we look at we're on the, let me see what he got. Let me see. And you generally are not just one-sided. You might see one-sided when you come on our stuff because you're the only guy. So next week when we have another man, we'll be able to see.
It's really one-sided.
Not this time.
Well, maybe
last week.
No, we're not here. We're not looking at your other podcast, but when I be feeling like I'm here, I be feeling like I'm alone.
But you know what?
You know what? It's
She's
not,
so
I'm gonna be
unbiased.
honest,
I
I'm so
agree with what you said,
I'm
but
so
I've been
pro-women.
there, and I could be pro.
And it's no, I'm pro women as in like at the end of the day,
You gotta
yes,
love
like
her for her.
what I'm saying is what are you putting out there? Regardless of what you say, you don't need a nigga, all that stuff. Yeah, we gonna get our stuff. We gonna get our vibrations going. We gonna get them high and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, do you really like sleeping alone? And no, you don't.
Man,
When
not
I'm
all the time.
safe,
When
no, I don't
it's
have to
cool.
worry about
No,
my
I'm gonna be
pH
honest. It's
balance, and that
no.
queen bed is
Yes,
warm.
that's cool, but I'm
Absolutely.
talking about future. No, I'm talking about future. My goal is okay. So when I paint a picture for women,
Okay.
what is the ending goal? A happy family.
That might be the end.
Is it-
for you.
Wait,
But
okay,
okay,
no.
name an ending
But-
goal for. Okay, let's go.
But
Let's.
is that the ending
What is
goal?
what's your ending
Because
goal?
you just told me that self-reflection is everything. So
Yes.
is the ending goal is a happy person?
It is a happy person. So
Self-love.
what's your ending goal in like as in
I like making
okay.
people happy. I don't have to be with somebody
Okay.
to make that like clear. I don't have to.
Okay.
As long as I see my homie happy and I
Okay.
see my kids happy,
Okay.
that makes me happy.
But do you want a
I don't-
relationship? No, I'm not saying.
Absolutely.
No, listen.
No,
I like to
absolutely.
go. I understand. Like I did have a separation, and guess what? I didn't have to worry about what time coming in.
Somebody
I don't have to
there
worry about
just
like
listen,
all of that
also,
stuff.
that's a
I
different
understand.
type of
That's what I'm
breath.
saying. It is a
real.
different kind of mental.
I want
But what I'm
somebody
saying is,
who can actually understand what intimacy is.
That's
Not
what I'm
because
saying.
You got money, I don't care because I can
Thank
make
you.
that on my own.
Thank you.
I can
Cheers.
pleasure myself on my own. I
Yes.
don't need your dirty balls. I don't
Yes,
need that.
yes.
You feel me? But intimacy, getting in my head, communicating, making me feel
Absolutely.
good. Like without even touching me.
Thank
I tell
you.
people that all the
Ooh.
time. Like if you can touch me without touching me, we winning.
Shut up, Capricorn.
I'm trying to tell you.
Capricorn.
We winning.
She
Like
went
I
all
don't need
Capricorn.
you to like have to stick me up and shut me up. Like I mean, is that gonna work? Yeah, sometimes. But I'm just saying I don't need
No.
that. Like I don't need that all the time because just like I'm going to make sure that you're happy leaving this house, I want you to make sure I'm happy leaving this house too.
It's
So I'm going to
no.
hurry up and come home to you.
But that's what I'm saying. What is that? Is that a man?
It's
Is
intimacy. That's what I'm saying.
no.
It's-
So
oh.
that's what I'm saying. So when you paint that picture, so say,
don't have
so
to.
when
It
no,
don't
no,
have
no,
I'm
no.
not saying that.
So
okay,
the
let's be
out.
clear. I'm not saying that I don't want no man because that's not what I'm saying. I'm
Thank
saying
you.
that I need
That's what I'm
somebody that understands.
understands
Period.
intimacy. Not no,
No,
girl
that,
can with that.
no,
but
no.
not-
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like when you go to like at the end of the day, so when
Okay,
you
I know
accomplish
what you're saying.
everything
She's
in
saying
your
you are
life.
okay by
No,
your-
she just said
but
that.
sleeping by
She want a
yourself.
man. So that's what I'm saying. And I'm
I
glad
am okay until that
right now
person.
into the right person.
That's what I said. I need somebody who's
What
going to
are, so
understand
that's
that
my
intimacy.
I'm always at the end of the tunnel already. I'm there.
Okay.
I'm there because guess what? I want to be in every wedding.
okay.
I want to be in every
See, I-
outcome, birthday, and everything. If you don't want to do, don't say you want to do. Say you
Yeah.
want to be.
I've never
Be
said
whatever.
I wanted
No,
one.
I just want
But-
to
but-
be on a
but-
man.
no,
and I can
okay.
get her down the
So,
line.
but
like
if
happy
you-
and peace, I can lay at night and I
Yeah.
can cut you off.
I do. Okay.
Like,
No,
so
no,
that's
cool.
probably what it is. At the end of the night, I want peace.
There you go. And
If it's
sometimes
a
that's just by
man being
yourself.
there, if a man not being there, I still want my peace. I want
Okay.
to be able to get up and be
There
like,
we
okay.
Oh, did you see that?
That means that's it. And that's and there's nothing wrong with sleeping
It's not.
alone.
I'm trying to get this.
I think I said it. You know, like sleeping alone is different. But what you're saying is like, yeah, everybody wants somebody, right?
Yeah.
But sleeping by yourself, do you not wake up sometimes
No,
in
wait
the
a
morning?
minute.
She said, "What?"
Yeah, that's all.
When you wake up in the morning, you're not
Can I
checking
see
your
my sentence?
phone and you're not searching for somebody. It's a different piece.
No, when I go to bed and
When
ain't
you go to
checking
bed,
my
you're
phone.
like,
Because why am
right.
I worried about why you're not here?
Facts.
You know that I go to bed at 10, 11, 12. You need to be here. I shouldn't have to tell
Absolutely.
you that.
And once you have that sense of peace, and that's what I'm
Yeah,
trying
you
to tell
do.
her, like you don't even care no more. Once you get that type of peace of being by yourself, you're taking that. We about to be done anyway, y'all. But
No.
I think no, we're about to be done. But
Why? Because you ready to go? What you got to do?
no, it's an hour and a half.
What you got to do?
That he has a whole other people have sessions.
Mm.
He has a business. And you see his face.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
But-
you were supposed to.
but no, I
whatever.
think-
it is what it is.
But what I think, and I said to her, love her to death. I think when you're married, it's one thing. And I was like, Ingo, everybody does want to be married, but that's not the goal. My goal is to be like you said. I want to be happy, not
But
losing
I
my
can't
mind.
sorry, Jay, but you're not here. But I'm just like, have you been through the things that we've discussed? I
Yeah.
haven't got that from her yet. Like I need to understand. Like you understand my
You know what,
inner
no,
parts, but I need to
yeah, and I
understand
think
your
and I
inner
think
parts.
when y'all hang out, like she's been through the same thing. Maybe like I always say, mine is a different. And once we'll open up, like I've been through shit, you've been through shit. You know, I think the domestic violence had taught me different
It's a
things.
lot.
It's a lot. You go through this thing, and as a woman, then you go through the
Abuse,
last
period. It don't
abuse,
even
period. And then the last situation I had really was like that was my best friend. That was somebody I grew up with. That was someone I put everything into. So I'm hard now because shit, I was soft for the wrong person. Unfortunately, no shade even to him. But I grew through him.
Yeah.
It's the truth. I was too good for him, and he has no problem saying that we're still friends to this day. We can have communication to the point, right? But if we're with someone, and I say, and our friendships is like that because we pour into each other.
Mhm.
That's what's different. Like I don't want to half cup you, and I don't want to half cup you, and that's just what it is. And once you have that understanding of friendship and a relationship, no, we do not want to sleep alone. That is not what we're saying. But I would gladly sleep alone like I do to wake up to fucking peace. To wake up to like, where's this motherfucker at? I don't want to go through that.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to be, you said I'm an FBI agent without the fucking title and the pay. That's not who I am, though.
And then this is another subject too for another time, but especially as Black men too, we want to make sure y'all coming home because there's so much stuff out here
that's
in the
happening.
world that's taking y'all from us. So for us to be so much on y'all head and y'all be like, oh, she's just a nagger. No, that's caring.
Absolutely.
I mean, maybe we carry it a little bit because some a little bit louder than others, but I'm like, I'm caring about you because if I'm in the house at 9, 10, 11, whatever, the situation is I need you right by my side because I need to know that I could go to bed and you can go to bed too. You're here.
You made it home.
Especially raising two young men. It's like
two
I have to
boys.
teach them, like, communicate. That's all you got to do because in the blink of an eye, you gone.
And I say that too. I always tell people, you know, I'm good for it. I don't care what y'all do. Not that I don't care what a man's doing, but my end goal, I say it even to you, you be like, you ain't my nigga. How many times you tell me that? I don't care what you're doing. Let me know you made it home.
Yeah.
Let me know that you made it home.
And I think that's routine now too because I know she's going to worry if I'm not.
Let me know you made it home. But so we're going to get ready to get out with this. Next week we'll have a guest, as we said. Don't mind Dre, she'll be back, but that's just her. That's just her. But that's it.
Yeah. I'm a Ro. Thank you for having me, y'all. Appreciate you.
It's Ro. That was a good one. When she get on the wife, girl, I hope you see this. You be gone.
I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.